You are one of my abusers, so I can damn fucking right do that to you. I can kick you the fuck out of here for what the fuck you've done to me. You've destroyed me.
What? How? All I've ever wanted to do is support you.
Stop lying to me for once. Look at me in the eyes and stop lying to me. Stop being such a wimp.
All I've ever
Look at me and accept what you have done to me. Do you see what I've become? You've killed me. You promised me everything. You lied to me.
What did I promise?
Look at me in the fucking eyes and say that again. Look at me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me what the fuck you just said. Tell me. Get out of my house.
I promised you.
Get out of my fucking house.
I promise you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. You're
blind.
Don't.
You are evil. Like you're evil.
Last year, Brad told me that he was arrested, along with some other very concerning things. I was able to find the arrest record.
The reason he told me this is because he said to me while laughing that no one would believe me.
I believed that I had an obligation to put this information out there. And it was all so bad that I was willing to completely end the friendship because I felt like his audience had a right to know the things that I knew. And I put it all in a video and I didn't release it. The reason is because I had friends who told me that I couldn't release it, that Brad was going to kill himself if I did release it.
So I'm the one who sent her these messages that she should delete this video that she made about Brad. During a Discord call, she told me that she had no actual intention of releasing this video. And then I said, if that's true, delete it. It's like being a recovering alcoholic and keeping a bottle of wine in your fridge. Why would you keep it there unless you eventually plan on drinking it? She ends up deleting it when I finally convince her to do so. Unfortunately, she does have a stalker.
I just got this number from a really interesting place. Why are you simping over a tranny?
You have all these folders of every single tweet that Rose has ever made. You claim that someone is sending you all of this, but I feel like nobody but you would have time to organize all of that. He was looking for the opportunity to upload that video. The reason why he couldn't do it before is because she would have copyright struck it down because it was still on her channel as unlisted. But because she deleted it, anyone can re-upload that video and there ain't shit she could do about it. So that's why he went ahead and re-uploaded it.
People told me not to release the video, so I didn't. Now recently, after Brad posted his video, I have been in contact with him throughout all of this. In fact, I am the reason he deleted that first video. I informed him that Tina was planning on dropping a response, and that scared him. He says to me, okay, I need to get out of this, clearly because he knows how damning that recording is. I say to him, she is apparently claiming that you abused her for 5 years. And he responds with, yeah, I took down the video. I don't need her getting lawyers and airing dirty laundry. The good news is that I can hide for a bit longer, hopefully. And again, I'm stupid for not realizing how sketchy this looked. Now, Brad told me that he recorded a suicide note video.
I think I'd rather just end it right now. Yeah. So I said it out loud. I recorded a 20-minute suicide note.
So me and a couple other friends have been talking to him for like hours pretty much every day, trying to convince him not to kill himself. I basically told him, look, just record a short video apologizing for that video and then leave the internet entirely for a full year. I just wanted to give him emotional support, and quite frankly, I just wanted to make sure that the dude didn't kill himself. That was my main priority. Now, throughout our calls, Brad would make some comments about Tina that kind of irked me, but I kind of just chalked it up to the fact that, you know, due to all this drama going on, he probably has some feelings about the whole thing. That all changed when on August 4th, he sent me an hour-long video of a freestyle that he was doing. And throughout the video, he talks about Tina, and he just says some very nasty stuff about her.
She was letting people think that I beat her just so that she can stay out of it. Oh man, I really hope she feels proud of it. Fucking ridiculous, the shit I put up with. The bad bitch needs to pipe down. So what do? Oh, simply I yell at her. That's just what I do. Oh, I'm just a message. Look, a true story. I was yelling at the bitch. Yeah, what she do for me. But ruined my life. The bitch bad looking for some evidence. Look, is it ever this? Is it ever as bad as they say it is? See, that's what this shit got me thinking. I was so mad when she stitched to the cop. Man, I was not prepared for whenever she got scared, man. It's like she saw a different man in me. Oh, bad bitch, but she looks like a manatee. And they coming after me. Assault and battery is what they claim. They say that I've been running away from the truth. That I commit assault and battery against my girl. You know, the one I love, the one who's my entire world. And she believes this. Don't know how she's deceived herself into this.
And again, despite everything, I was never going to leak this. I was never going to talk about this because, quite frankly, it's none of my business. It's a personal situation between two people, and I kind of realized that I should just stay out of it. That all changed when Tina decided to release the audio. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because when Brad talked to me, he lied about what was recorded on that video. He basically made it seem like he just said, "Get the fuck out of my house." But like in the video, he talks about making shit up to the cops.
Without being a sarcastic bitch, look at me in the fucking eyes and tell me the truth. In the eyes, Tina.
You are not
I'm
entitled.
gonna call the police.
Yeah.
I will get you out of here.
Both
I
of
will make a story up. I will get you out of here,
Both the
Tina.
guardians are on
I will say my partner has been emotionally abusive and I've asked her to leave many times. That's
Right.
what I'm going to tell him.
That's so.
I'm gonna call him.
And you will destroy me.
I just want
You will do anything
I just
it
want to be
takes,
able to
Tina.
think quietly while I brush my dogs. I just want to be able to quietly reflect on my life while I brush my dogs without you asking what I'm thinking about and prying it out of me and thinking you're entitled to know what I'm thinking about. You're not.
I'm not even your partner, Tina.
You're not treating me like a partner.
You look like one of those freaks on the fucking interrogation videos.
I can't look in your
Every single thing you're doing is full of shit. You're literally acting like the fucking criminals there, Tina.
I have trouble with eye
because she
contact.
has no. Oh no, you don't,
Yes,
Tina.
I do.
You are a lying, manipulative person,
I have trouble.
and you need to get out of my house.
I do.
I am going to call the cops if you don't stop lying to me, Tina. Right now. This is it.
Like, it's just so blatantly abusive. I honestly was completely shocked and horrified. I mean, this is somebody that I have known since 2017. And throughout all of my years of knowing this person, I have had this constant battle of myself of wanting to expose things about him because he keeps doing shit that concerns me.
Back in 2017, all the people that he was originally friends with, like most of them have turned against him because of his behavior. And I was the first person to really call him out. I know a lot of people afterwards started to realize some of the things that I'd already realized.
He claims that she's using misleading screenshots to push her victim complex, and that he has never had any less respect for anyone than I do of her. All she said is that Brad should be careful what he says because of his audience.
I have a playlist of all of the mental health videos from like 2018, 2019. I might release that now. And it's really shocking to me that it took people this long to kind of realize that like he got a problem. If I were to call him out, if I were to say anything, people would be like, well, Rose, who the fuck are you to say anything? And I think Brad knows this too. In fact, it's the reason why he's talked to me so much over these past few days. Because everybody else that he's talked to, they want nothing to do with him after everything that's come out. And Brad would just tell me how horrible they were, how awful of friends they were, that they would betray him and all that shit. And I comforted him. But after seeing that video, I just can't look at him the same way again. And it just sucks that when, like, I tried to speak up before, because, like, the video is on YouTube, you can find it. I was spot on about everything regarding the arrest. I had all the details. I knew everything. And everyone was telling me that I shouldn't release it because I would be a bad person, because I would ruin him. And so, when he rekindled with me, I thought that it was very good, that I would be a positive influence in his life, that I was lucky to be his friend. That's how I saw it. But it's like, if the dude is only talking to me because his other friends have left him due to his disgusting behavior, that's not a true friend. You know, I shouldn't be okay with that. I should have more self-respect. And when somebody is exposed for doing shitty things and then all of a sudden wants to act all buddy-buddy with me, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't fucking do that. The thing that hurts the most, though, is, like, I do genuinely still hope he gets help. Like, I hope he doesn't fucking kill himself. But, like, in the call, he uses suicide as manipulation. Like, he just blatantly does.
You've killed me!
Give me another reason. Make me want to get a knife and stab myself. Please. Please don't hurt yourself, Tina goes on to say. You wouldn't stop me, Brad says. Yes, I would, Tina goes on. Do it. Watch me. I'm dead anyways.
And it makes me question fucking everything. I guess at the end of the day, I've pretty much just learned that, like, I need to learn to trust my gut. When I have feelings about a person, like the thousands of comments that people have made telling me that I was being awful to Brad, that I did this to Brad, it influenced my perception, and I wanted to give him more chances because of that. And it's like when Brad talked to me, he would talk about how his trust was betrayed because she recorded him. But hearing the recording, it's like, I understand why she recorded him. He has this influence and power. If she didn't record that, no one would ever believe her. And that's what's so disgusting about all of this. When I spoke up about him, nobody listened to me. Listen, I've made fucking horrible tweets. What Brad did was abuse. I am a victim of abuse. And it sucks because I know people are gonna think, oh, look at Rose trying to get in on the drama. I legitimately was not ever going to post about this. Ever. This changes things for me. That video he posted, he did that on his own. He didn't tell anybody he was making that video. That was a really stupid idea. And I told him, what you don't understand is I called Brad hours ago. Hours! And he told me, first thing in that call, that he dropped a video. And I was like, wait, why? He said he was going to be offline for a year. And I told him it was a really stupid idea. And he was trying to argue with me on why it was actually good. But honestly, at this point, I'm glad he did. I'm glad that all this shit is out there. Like, it's actually fucking over. I don't think he should come back to YouTube at all. He can't come back to fucking YouTube. And in fact, I'm gonna show you something else. I saw this on Twitter, right? And I tried to ask the girl for more information. This girl that claims to have gone to school with Bradley is claiming that he fucking stalked a girl. And I checked, like, she's from the state that Brad is from. I can't confirm this allegation. But, like, in addition to all of this, I'm just so fucking done. And I can't believe, like, I made so many fucking excuses for this guy. I'm so mad at myself. Because, like, this happens time and time again with me. You know? I get treated like shit. And so I just assume that other people are wrongly treated. And I want to be their advocate. I want to help them. I want to help them make good choices. And then, like, people get exposed for awful shit, and it's just like, fuck. I don't want to be around people like that. I need people in my life who are going to motivate me to be better. People in my life who respect me. So yeah, this is coming from somebody who's a friend. I can't believe this shit. And one last thing, I'm really sorry to Tina. I wanted to see these clips. Because I was planning on, like, doing this expose, I wanted to talk to Tina. I wanted to know. And had I seen these clips, I wouldn't have been out here fucking defending this guy. The reason I wanted to see that is because, like, if this is somebody I'm going to associate with, I want to know what really went down. I'm sorry for bothering her, you know? She happened to be in a live stream where they were shit-talking me. But when I say, like, I truly had no idea, like, what was in that audio. Brad made it seem like, to me, like, that the audio was just him yelling, like, he was just telling her to get out of his house. But, like, he was not honest to me. He lied to me. And I don't know why I fucking believed him, considering fucking everything. At the end of the day, I just hope you all learned something from this. Be careful who you're supporting out there.
Also, I think my ex once showed me a Jason Aldean song. And I think I remember within the first 10 seconds, I just remember hearing about 10 seconds of it and being like, nope, and I ran off. I think she was very saddened by that. I think she was very offended.
But I can't give it any higher because of her. Again, I don't really watch my Panic videos that much. He says, I never come back to this video because it hurts to watch, but it's definitely one of my funniest videos. Like, it's entertaining. I don't want to rank it any higher because of her, though. Yeah, Adara. You know what I'm saying?
But it had my ex in it, and I had to take it down. Well, I didn't have to take it down, but let's just say... let's just say that some bridges are best left burnt, you know?
I mean, for crying out loud, my ex cried at Panic at the Disco, so, I mean, you know, luckily I'm out of that, but still, yeah.
What about Bradley? I'm really glad that he's taking time off of YouTube to reflect on himself. I think it's great that he's working on some of his emotional problems. He generally seems like he's gotten a lot better. I just hope he's okay.